Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter mixed operations, and the lessons we're going to cover today are addition and subtraction, sentences true or false, 10 more or less, add and subtract tens, and addition and subtraction terms. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is addition and subtraction, sentences true or false. Here I am on grade 1 math. The chapter we're working on is mixed operations. Let's just start with the lesson, that is addition and subtraction, sentences true and false. Okay, so basically you are given the sentences either with addition or subtraction, right? You need to see which of the sentences true, right? You are given more than one sentences. You need to see the sentence that is true, right? The first, okay, let's just start with the test questions. Which sentence is true? You are given two of the sentences, right? The first one is 1 plus 3 equals 4, and the second one is 4 minus 3 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4 and 4 minus 3 equals 3, right? So you have to see which is the correct one. So just add and subtract and check which is the right one, right? So 3 plus 1 equals 4, that is the correct one, right? Because 3 plus 1, both sides are exactly equal. 3 plus 1 equals 4, and on the other side you already have 4, right? But here you have 4 take away 3 is 1, and 1 is not equal to 3. So you need to select the one that have the both sides exactly equal, right? So option number 1 is the correct option. 1 plus 3 equals 4 is the correct one, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is which sentence is true? 4 take away 4 equals 0 and 1 plus 2 equals 5, right? So just select the one which is the correct one. So which option is the correct one? Yes, that is 4 take away 4 equals 0. That is the correct option, right? The next one, 1 plus 2 equals 5, is false, right? So the correct option is 4 take away 4 equals 0. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 1 plus 2 equals 3 or 4 minus 4 equals 3? Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 1 is the correct one, right? 1 plus 2 equals 3 is the correct option, because when you add, both sides are exactly equal. The other one, 4 take away 4 equals 3, is the false. So option 1 is the correct option. Okay, which sentence is true? 4 take away 4 equals 4. The other one is 2 take away 2 equals 0. So which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is second one. 2 take away 2 equals 0 is the correct option, right? That is 2 take away 2 equals 0. Okay, which sentence is true? 4 take away 3 equals 1 or 2 plus 1 equals 2. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 is the correct option, right? 4 minus 3 equals 1. Both sides are exactly equal. You can 4 minus 3 is 1 and 1 equals 1, right? Basically, you need to keep the equations balanced. On the both sides, you have the same answer, right? So that is 4 take away 3 equals 1 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 1 plus 2 equals 3 or 4 plus 1 equals 4? Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 1, right? 1 plus 2 equals 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Yes, that is option 1. Very good. Okay, the next one is which sentence is true? 1 plus 2 equals 4 or 3 minus 1 equals 2. So, which option is the correct one? The correct option is yes, option number 2 is the correct one, right? 3 minus 1 equals 2 is the correct option. The second option is the correct one. The correct option is 3 minus 1 equals 2. Option 2 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 2 plus 1 equals 5. 2 plus 1 equals 5 or 2 plus 1 equals 3, which is the correct option? Yes, that is option number 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next less one is 10 more or less. Okay, what number is 10 more than 5? You have to see which number is 10 more than 5, right? The number you are given is 5, right? You need to make it 10 more. So just add 1 as a 10 digit, right? So when you add 1 as a 10 digit, that is 15. So 15 is 10 more than 5, right? Basically, you need to add the 1 at the tens place. Here, when you are given just 5, you don't have any tens digit. The tens digit is 0. So you have to add 1 to the tens place. So 0 plus 1 is 1. That makes it equal 15, right? Just look at the second example. What number is 10 more than 14? You are given now 14. Here is the tens digit. Tens digit is already 1 here, right? But you need to make it 10 more. So add 1 to the tens digit. 1 plus 1 is 2 and it makes it 24. Got it? You are when you are given you need to when you are given you have to see 10 more than, so just add 1 to the tens place, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what number is 10 less than 84? Now you need to see which is the 10 less, right? So for to add and for less you have to subtract. Here is the tens digit, right? Subtract 1 is in tens digit, so 8 minus 1 is 7 and that makes 74. Very good, option number 1 is the correct option. 10 less means you have to subtract 1 from the tens digit, that makes it 74, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. The correct option is 70. What number is 10 more than 54? Which is the correct option? 10 more than 54, right? That means you need to add, or simply you can add 10 to the number. What number is given? You need to see 10 more. You simply add 10. 4 plus 0 is 0 and 5 plus 1 is 6. So when you need to make 10 more, that makes it 64. The correct option is Yes, that makes it 44. So the correct option is 44, right? Sorry, 10 more, that is 64. Okay, next one is which number is 10 more than 40? So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Very good. 10 more than means you need to add 10 to the number. So 40 plus 10 makes it 50. The correct option is 50. What number is 10 less than 78? Which is the correct option? Ten less than 78, right? That means you need to subtract 10 from the 78. So 78 minus 10 equals, the correct option is 68, right? 78 minus 10 equals 68. So the correct option is 68. Okay, the next one is what is 10 less than 63? So which is the correct option? Yes, 10 less than 63 equals 53. Very good. The correct option is 53. Which number is 10 less than 35? 10 less than 35 equals, yes, the correct option is 25. You need to subtract 10. So 35 minus 10 is 25, right? What number is 10 more than 5? Which is the correct option? Add 10 more than 5 makes it 15. The correct option is 15, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is addition and subtraction. Add and subtract tens. Okay, so subtract 90 minus 20. So you are adding or subtracting tens, right? Either you have to add or either you have to subtract. For example, you have to do 90 minus 20, right? So first of all, you need to write them one above the other, right? 90 minus 20. Start with the digit that are at the ones position, then you have to do to the tens position. So 0 take away 0 is always a 0. You can just add or subtract the non-zero values. Non-zero values means that the numbers that are not 0. So 9 minus 2 is 7. So the correct option is 70. So adding or subtracting the numbers with same numbers of zeros is very easy to add or subtract them, but in case they have the same numbers of 0. Right? For example, they both have 1 0, right? So you simply need to subtract the non-zero values, right? Let's just start with the test questions. 70 plus 0, which is the correct option? Seventy plus 0. Any number, whatever the number it is, if you are adding 0, the answer is always the same number. 70 plus 0 is 70. How 45? 70 plus 0 is 70. Okay, subtract 90 minus 30, which is the correct option? Just subtract the non-zero values, right? They are already written one above the other, so you need to just subtract the non-zero values. We know that 0 take away 0 is 0, right? Just do 9 take away 3. So 9 take away 3 equals 9 take away 3 equals 6. So the correct option is 60. 90 minus 30 equals 60. Very good. The correct option is 60. Okay, the next one is subtract 90 minus 10, which is the correct option? 90 minus 10 equals, yes, just subtract the non-zero values. 9 minus 1 is 8, so the correct option is 80, right? Add 40 plus 10, which is the correct option. Yes, you need to add the digits that are at the ones position. So 4 plus 1 is 5. The correct option is 50, right? Subtract 10 minus 0 equals, yes, 10 take away 0 is 0. So adding 0 or subtracting 0, number stays the same, right? Whatever number it is, if you are adding 0 or subtracting 0, the number stays the same. So 10 minus 0 is 0. Got it? Okay, the next one is 40 plus 50, which is the correct option. The correct option is 90, right? You need to add the digits that are at the ones position. So together they make 90. Got it? Next one is 10 plus 60. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 70, right? Just add the non-zero values. So 6 plus 1 makes 7. 90 minus 20, which is the correct option? 90 minus 20 equals, yes, 70. It is the correct option is 70. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is what's wrong with the page. Okay, the next one is addition and subtraction terms. Okay, in this problem, what is 60, right? Basically, you need to learn what is 60, right? You are given two of the numbers 48 plus 12 equals 60. So, 60 is the sum of 48 plus 12. That means if you are adding two numbers, their answer is the sum of the two numbers, right? The correct option is sum. Let's just start with the test questions. In this problem, what is 60? Sum or difference? Which is the option? 48 plus 12, they are adding, right? When you add two numbers, their answer must be the sum of the other two numbers. So that is the sum. 48 plus 12 is the sum of 60 is the sum of 48 plus 12. Okay, in this problem, what is 40? Which is the correct option? Is it sum or difference? The correct option is when you are adding two numbers, their answer is always the sum. It is sum. When you are adding two numbers, the answer is always the sum. The correct option is sum because they are adding. In this problem, what is 33? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that is a difference. When you are subtracting two numbers, the answer must be difference. When adding, the answer must be sum, and when subtracting, the answer must be difference. So 33 is the difference, right? In this problem, what is 26? Is it sum or difference? 26 because they are subtracting, so 26 is the difference. Very good. The correct option is difference. Okay, in this problem, what is 52? Which is the correct option? That is the difference because you are subtracting two numbers. So 52 is the difference, the correct option. Difference. Yes, when you are adding, that is sum. When you are subtracting, the answer is difference, right? So in this problem, what is 58? Because you are adding. So 58 is the sum of the two numbers, right? 30 minus 7 is 23. So they are subtracting. 23 is the difference, right? Okay. In this problem, what is 42? Which is the correct option? Very good. Sum it is, right? Because they are adding. So 42 is the sum, right? Okay, in this problem, what is 48? Which is the correct option? Again, they are adding. So 48 is the sum of two numbers. Okay, in this problem, what is 7? Which is the correct option? Seven is the difference of the two numbers, right? Because the numbers are subtracting. Okay, we are done with the lesson. So we were working on grade 1 math. The chapter we were working on is mixed operations, and the lessons we have covered today are addition and subtraction, true or false, 10, 10 more or less, add and subtract tens, and addition and subtraction terms. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 9 to 10, right? So if you have any question related to the lesson we just finished, you can ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Please ask questions. No questions? Okay, if you have, you can ask. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye.